Feet together, toes to toes, ankle to ankles, first position. It makes you weightless. Whenever you do a box step, you bring your feet together, bring it back to first position. Second position is your feet are then underneath your shoulder. A lot of people, when they do a box step, do not close the step. They end in second position, which makes it harder for you to move. It's like moving a cement truck. Third position, you're going to take the foot and put it in a diagonal direction with the heel, the arch of the foot placed behind the heel. Step, replace. You don't want to rock back. You keep your weight forward, shift the hips. This is done in Latin dances of a third position break. Here's it on the left side. Third position. Third position. So your weight is ball step. Ball step. That gives you hip movement by doing it on the ball. If you step, replace, you can do it in there. There's just no hip action. Step, step, replace. Very little hip action. Step, replace. So your foot is at a diagonal. Is that 45 degrees? Okay, the next is fourth position, known as a rock step. You're going to step back and forward. Or a break step, such as a Yale break, whether it's a left or a right. So when you step back, break, step. There is a weight change there. Break, step. Difference between third and fourth position. A lot of people teach swing with a fourth position break step. So it's a triple, triple, break step, or known as a rock step.
That's male. That's a male.
Either one. If you go back on the right, if it's a left step, it's a male step. I'm sorry. If it's a triple left, triple right, break step. That's how a lot of people do swing. Break step. That's a fourth position break. I teach a swing with a third position. Triple step, third position. Triple, triple. That puts your hip movement into a swing, which gives it a style technique. Also, fifth position is the last one. You're going to step. You're going to bring your whole body into a step turn. Break, step. Now, front one is forward. You actually do like an L, and your foot, where the toe is, back to the heel. That's a fifth position break, which is done in your butterfly steps. Fifth position. So when you turn, completely turn your toe to the opposite wall along with your shoulders, breaking away. Fourth and back rock. A lot of people call it. We do this in our turns. If you're a leader, if you do an underarm pivot turn, the man does a fifth position break.
And you do that mambo.
And you do that in mambo when you're doing a butterfly mambo. Right? Any dance. That's a fifth position break. And that's it.
Oh, thank you.
5 positions of dance. Thank you very much.
Thank you. One.
Here's first position, ankle to ankle, toes to toes. When doing a box, please bring your feet back to first position. Second position is when you're standing on even weight, both feet are under the shoulders. That is just a stance in between, such as in between a cha-cha you would do where your both weight is on both feet. That's second position. That's a solid step. When you do third position, you're going to take your foot, place it behind the other. Third position break. Change weight. You notice that the weight is forward. I put step. If it's flat, it's a flat one, that's fine. But if you do a ball step, it'll put a hip movement into it. Ball step. So you put it more towards the ball of the foot, we'll put a hip movement into it. If you step flat, just bend the knees. Puts a little bit of hip action, not as much. Fourth position, forward break, back break. Back break is changing the weight. Like a walking step. And break step. And break step. If you keep the weight forward, you put the hip into it, that's your mambo step. Side break. Step. Just changing weight in either direction, that's a fourth position break. Fifth position, turning the body. Fifth position breaks are done on the man's pivot turn. Okay, there's a pivot turn. If you're familiar, that's the fifth position break. Either side. Men and women both do all fifth positions, so it doesn't matter doing it the left or the right. Those are the breaks.
Those are the breaks. Thanks. That's cool.